guys, hi beautiful people, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video I have a very great news, because this is what I've been anticipating here on my channel, this is what I've been preaching here on my channel, and I'm so glad that a lot of these beautiful ladies have finally listened. Okay, so yes, we have a breaking news, and a very good one at that. Okay, yes, the Face of Hope Nigeria pageant has recently acquired the Miss International franchise here in Nigeria. They are holding their pageant next month, and guess what? They are bringing a renowned pageant blogger here in Nigeria. Like, they are bringing a renowned pageant blogger to Nigeria in the person of Louis Poteles, and also another beautiful Nollywood diva here in Nigeria, Bisola Ayola. They are the co-hosts of this year's Face of Hope Nigeria pageant, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the innovations that this particular franchise is bringing here in Nigeria. For those of you that don't know the franchise, like seriously, even me, myself, I didn't know about this particular pageant. I just I was told that they bought the franchise of Miss International here in Nigeria, and they are really making waves currently in Nigeria. They are really making waves in Nigeria with the innovations they are bringing into the pageant system. And of course, I'm loving it. I'm here for it. And yes, guys, if you have, or if you are liking what is currently going on in the pageant industry, please comment down below, because for me personally, this is what I've been praying for, that we have a pageant, a franchise, a franchise or a pageant here in Nigeria that is actually doing what we want, that is bringing in the innovations, that is making the change, the much needed change that we need in the pageant industry here in Nigeria. So Face of Hope, you guys are doing it for me. You guys are you guys are bringing you guys are taking the Nigerian pageant system to a global stage, and I'm loving it. So yes, yesterday this particular pageant, they unveiled 30 beautiful ladies that will be vying, or that are in the race for this year's Face of Hope pageant. You guys know that the winner of this particular pageant will go on to represent Nigeria in Miss International, taking place later in the year in Japan. Okay, so it's not a small pageant. Okay, so definitely the winner will be representing the country in a very big one of the big international pageants in the world. Okay, so it's not a small pageant. Okay, the franchise is not a small franchise. So definitely I'm loving this batch of ladies that have been unveiled. And surprisingly, we have two comeback queens that have that we all know, in the person of Damilola Bola-Rinde and Genevieve Ukatu. So Damilola was a former Miss Grand Nigeria, yes, and she represented the country in Miss Grand International. Okay, yes, where she got the top 20, or where she got to the top 20, and she is currently the first runner up of Miss Universe Nigeria. Okay, so Queen Dami is a pageant veteran. Okay, so I'm very happy that she decided to run for this particular pageant. I feel like it's a smart move for her, and also for former Miss Supranational Nigeria, Genevieve Ukatu. She was Nigeria's representative to Miss Supranational in the year 2023. Okay, so Genevieve is not a new face to pageantry. I'm loving the fact that we have beautiful comeback queens this year, and it's going to be a very stiff competition. And also there's another queen too that is going to join them, a former Miss Carnival Calabar queen. She's going to be amongst the bevy of beauties that are going to be vying for this year's Face of Hope pageant, and I'm loving it. And a host of other beautiful ladies as well that have been unveiled. Okay, so if you look at the bios of these beautiful ladies, they are not new to pageantry. They are well accomplished ladies. Okay, so they are not pushovers this year, but the popular faces are Queen Dami and Genevieve Ukatu. All right, so definitely this pageant is going to be making waves in Nigeria, because of course it's gaining national and international recognition. So guys, at this point 30 ladies have been unveiled by the Face of Hope organization, and yeah, so far so good. There's a lot of other beautiful ladies, like I said before. Go and check their bios. You will see that these ladies are well accomplished. Okay, so this is not a small pageant, and the prize attached to the winners and all that is very very encouraging. And I feel like this particular pageant, they are going to be one of the powerhouse pageants here in Nigeria. Okay, so yes, I'm loving it, and I always say it here on my channel that if if I come back queen and you're looking for a particular pageant that you need to apply, or you've been coming for a particular pageant, once, twice, thrice, and you're not getting the crown, why not switch over to other pageants that that are going to are relevant to what you want? Okay, because at the end of the day, when you fight for a particular pageant continuously and not getting it, you switch over to another pageant. And I like the fact that Dami was able to listen and switch over to this particular pageant, and I feel like she's one of the contenders, one of the strong contenders to win the Face of Hope pageant. Okay, so yes, let's support her, let's support our other comeback queens as well, and definitely I'm going to be giving you guys updates as this pageant progresses, and of course I would also do like a a review or recap or whatever, whilst the girls arrive camp, because this pageant will take place next month, I think on the 26th or 27th, I'm not sure, but of course, like I said, this is just an introduction to this particular pageant, and of course I'm going to be giving you guys showing the faces of the ladies that are already vying for this year's competition. Okay, so yes guys, I am here for it, and Face of Hope, you guys have my support, my full support. I am going to be throwing my weight behind this particular pageant, and I'm looking forward to what they are going to bring to the table. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. You're the real MVP, and I'll see you all in my next video coming up very soon. Bye.